Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy KIDSTATIIC. Now, today we're going to be talking about Star Wars The Acolyte, Episode 5. Now, there's a lot going on in this episode. Sad to say, it was okay compared to the other episodes, but still, even on its own, there was a lot of consistencies going on, and we're going to break that down in this video. Now, first and foremost, the one thing that I didn't really understand it was that May pretty much just wanted to turn her back on Quamir. She pretty much said that she was going to betray him to the Jedi and that she would just pretty much just rat him out for the most part. And all of a sudden in the episode, she had opportunities to pretty much be like, hey, I want to surrender. I want to help you guys. But that never happened. There's just so many inconsistencies in this episode. Now, the fighting was cool, even though if you realized when the episode started, Quamir had already killed 5 random Jedi that we never even knew. We never even heard them talk. It's like they skipped that part and then got straight to him fighting the Padawan, Sol, Yord. Now, of course, unfortunately, Yord got clapped. I thought the way Quamir snapped his neck was pretty cool. And even the Sol's Padawan, who pretty much put up a better fight than Sol, which was kind of crazy. It's almost like the Padawans are stronger than the actual Jedi Masters, which it really makes no sense. Even with the part where Quamir got carried away by the moth bugs, like the big bugs, I thought that made no sense because in the last episode, we saw him force push like 8 Jedi, and then all of a sudden, you telling me that he can't like force push these rodents? Like there were a lot of inconsistencies. Although the lightsaber action was better than previous Disney Star Wars movies, but it still wasn't on par with anything that George Lucas did as far as Phantom Menace or anything, honestly. But there's a lot going on in this episode. I think in the next couple episodes, I mean, it's not enough to redeem it, but hopefully we can get some more Quamir. He's the only good part about this show, even with him admitting that he's a Sith, really makes no sense because the whole point is to keep it a secret. You're not really going around bragging saying, oh, I'm a Sith. I'm a Sith. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know how these series is going to end, but we got 4 terrible episodes followed with 1 okay episode, and even though it was okay, the story was just so lackluster. Like, the writers are just, I don't know if they're underpaid so they underperform, or maybe they just don't know what they want to do with this story. Now, there's a lot going on at the end as far as May and Osha having a conversation, and then once again, Osha pretty much saying, like, okay, May, I'm going to turn you in. And, of course, Osha got, if you've seen it, Osha pretty much, May is pretending to be Osha now. So I suspect she's going to try to kill Sol. Now, we did see the little badger guy, Bazzer, I forgot his name, but he went back to the ship. He also had Pip, and he's going to be able to tell that that's not Osha, that's May. So we're going to see that too. As well, we get to see Quamir, who took Osha, so that will be interesting. Overall, I'll give it a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. It really wasn't that good. There was a lot of skipping around. There was a lot of stuff that we didn't see. And honestly, it just felt like it was conveniently written to work out, even though in reality, to me, that didn't really make sense because how could Quamir take on... We seen him... Well, we didn't see it, but it was implied that he slaughtered at least 5 or 4 Jedi, but yet he had trouble with a Padawan. He had trouble with Sol, but yet Yord got eliminated in like 2 seconds. I mean, there's a lot of inconsistencies. I mean, as far as anything they've done, this episode is pretty good, but it's not good, honestly. I want to know how you guys feel, though. Hop down in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. It's your boy KIDSTATIIC. I'm out. Peace.